What's going on, y'all? Hope you're having a great day, morning, or evening. It's your boy Playmaker Wade with the playbook, and y'all read the title, man. The best top-down analysis, knowing to buy or sell every single time. Now, if this is your first time on the channel, welcome. I appreciate you giving this video a chance. Make sure to hit that bell and sub button because we don't just post weekly content like this, but we also live stream and live trade every day, London session 3 p.m. EST on this very same channel. So as you can see right here, we're looking at Euro New Zealand. This was not only a trade that I went over in the London session live, but also took this trade with the members and students. As you can see, this was a huge push to the upside. Nice 1-to-4 risk reward ratio. As you can see, it's still going. So basically what this means is whatever I risked, I made 4 times that amount. For example, if I risked $100, I made $400. If I risked $1,000, I made $4,000 off this one trade alone. So now I'm about to explain why we went for buys and also how you can catch similar buy setups or catch similar sell setups. Because as you can see, we really do this every single day. Now, right here, as you can see, is the signal. So if you just go to July 1st, again, this is 4:37 a.m. EST London session. So if you go to that time, go to Euro New Zealand, you'll see indeed, in fact, that day as well as the following day, price did shoot up to the upside. You see the entry SLs, you see the TPs, you see when the TPs got hit. You see I sent the newer price watch list. I send this every day to the members and students, going over not only the trades we took Tokyo and London session, but going over all the possible setups going into New York session, as well as updating y'all about the trades and where we can see price going later on that day. Then you can see the final TPs got hit right at the beginning of the New York session. The last one got hit in the middle of New York session. And then last night during Tokyo session, you see at 8:09 p.m., 7 hours later, price is still pushing to the upside. And you can see even a couple hours ago, price is still pushing. We also have a free signal, free Telegram. As you can see right here, this is how we did last month for May. We went 16-4, giving us an 80% win rate, cost 69,396 pips. You can see this by going to June 3rd. You can also see some student results and testimonial, and over 1,000 receipts of screenshots of student results, testimonials, screenshots of actual position of trades I took, screenshots of signals I called, all that good stuff. So make sure to hit that first link in the description and check all that stuff out. Now that's how we did last month. Now how we did quarter 1 to start the year off, we went 53-4, giving us a 93% win rate. January we went 20-0, catching 37,620 pips. February went 17-1, catching 24,403 pips. Then March we went 16-3, catching 49,783 pips, catching a total of 111,806 pips. You can see this by scrolling to April 4th. You click right here. You click right here, it's going to take you to the beginning of the year. Now let's go ahead and get straight into this video. So now let's break down why we went for this setup and how you can catch similar setups. So I go over this with the members and students, but I also break this down in the course. So make sure to pay attention because I'm about to give y'all some serious game right now. The first thing you need to do before you enter any trade is you need to identify the trend on the bigger time frames. The reason we want to identify the trend on the bigger time frames instead of the smaller time frames is because that's how y'all get caught in these fake outs and quote unquote liquidity squeeze, is because you're trying to identify the trend as well as look for the possible setups on the same time frame. Just think about it. When you go to a stock, look at crypto, whatever the case may be, do they pull up the 5-minute chart? Do they pull up the 30-second chart? No, they pull up the 4-hour, the daily, the weekly, the monthly. Now, I'm not saying go to the weekly or monthly, but the point I'm making is they show you the bigger time frames because that's how price works. Price moves on a day-by-day, week-by-week, month-by-month basis. So when you're looking for a setup, you don't want to get caught in what price is doing at that moment. You want to see what price has been doing and what it is going to most likely do next. Again, you want to pay attention to what price has been doing and what is most likely going to do next. So as you can see right here, we had a nice downtrend. You can see clear lower lows getting made, and then right here we had some exhaustion, and then we had a reversal take place. Now if you don't understand how to identify the trend or the 3 chart patterns, make sure to pause this video right here and check out the one that just popped up on your screen, because it's very, very, very important to understand these things, because again, we make money based on what the charts do. So it's important to understand what the charts are doing and why they're doing it all the time. So since price failed to start breaking these next support levels treating them as resistance and failed after the retracement to break this level and make a new lower low, we started to see bullish momentum kick in. So when the new week started, and I saw how price ended last week and how price was moving this week, again, you have to make a decision. What do you think price is most likely going to do? Is it most likely going to go up, or is it most likely going to go down? Again, a lot of you are focused on what price is doing at that moment. You need to focus on what price is going to be doing throughout the day, what's going to be doing the next hour, the next day, the next 4 hours. You get what I'm saying? So, for example, if we're in a downtrend, you only want to look for sells no matter what. If we're in an uptrend, you only want to look for buys no matter what. And a clear example for that is because, again, when we look right here, when we're in the downtrend, we see way more red candlesticks than green candlesticks, and it moves down a way bigger than it moves up. Just like we had this bullish momentum here, we see way more green candlesticks than red candlesticks, and the green candlesticks are way bigger than the red candlesticks. So again, since we do not control the markets, what do you think you will have a better chance doing? Or what do you think will give you a better success? If you go for sells in the downtrend or buys in the downtrend? If you go for buys in the uptrend or sells in the downtrend? Again, think about long term, think about probability. So since we have bullish momentum and the downtrend is now officially broken, I'm going to be looking for buys. Now, since I know I'm going to be looking for buys, now the next step is to mark off my key price levels. Boom, now I have my key price levels marked off, so you can see things look a lot clearer. So now that I have my key price levels marked off, now is when I need to go into the smaller time frame and look for my confirmations to see if they're met and then go for a buy. Again, you want to look for buys off support levels, you want to enter sells off resistance levels, which is why prior to this, when we was in a nice downtrend, you can see that we was going for sells, right? And then we go into the smaller time frame, you see exactly that. We was catching sells all the way down. And again, we enter sells off resistance, we're going to enter buys off support. So since we're looking for buys, we want to enter buys off support, we need to, again, meet price. We need to know where we want to look for a setup at. Do we want to look for a setup here or here? So we just have to wait for price to either hold this level as support or retest and confirm it's still holding this level as support. So let's see what price does. Boom, it's breaking this level, holding as support. Now, obviously, I wasn't awake during this time, so I missed this initial push. So again, you never want to chase a trade, which is why I waited for this retracement down here. Again, we went live during London session, 3 o'clock. After price retraced and retested and held this level as support, we go to the actual signal. You can see we enter this trade at 4:37 a.m. We go to the 4:30 candlestick, which is this one right here. So after price wicked and held this level of support, we entered off this next candlestick, and then again we try to let price do what it's going to do. And you can see retested one more time, then broke that level, and ever since it broke this level, you know, retested another time, and then boom, the rest was history. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful setup. And it's that simple, y'all. You want to enter buys off support, you want to enter sells off resistance. You want to enter buys in the uptrend, sells in the downtrend. And again, when you follow this strategy, look at this. We didn't just catch a couple candlesticks. We're on the daily time frame. We literally caught 2 daily candlesticks in a row, which means we predicted the direction price was going for 2 days straight. It's that simple, y'all. If y'all enjoyed this video, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Comment down below any questions, comments, concerns you may have. Make sure to hit that first link in the description, join the free Signal and free Telegram. If you're interested in learning how to identify these levels, my Signal services or my mentorship program, make sure to hit those links in the description. But before you make a decision, let me tell you a little bit about those details. Advanced Play Signal, we trade Tokyo session exclusively with the members. We trade London session and then New York. Just like the Sunday chart analysis I drop in the free Signal, I drop one every day during New York session called the New York Price Watch List. This is where I go over the trades we took during Tokyo session, London session, and possible setups going into New York. I don't just say we're looking for buys or looking for sells. I explain why we're looking for buys, why we're looking for sells, and then I take it a step further and go over key price points to look for entries and exits on. As you can see here, I call this Signal. You see I'm walking y'all through what's going on with the trades we're in. I'm giving y'all updates to what I talked about in the New York Price Watch List. And then of course you see me showing y'all screenshots to visually show y'all what's going on behind the scenes, or what I see on my end behind the scenes. All right, we also have exclusive live streams that we go live during New York news events at least twice a week. And just like the London session lives, if you missed the live, they're recorded and posted in here so you can watch them when you get a chance. You have access to over 500 videos of daily chart analysis and weekly live streams. And in fact, you have access to even the ones last year in 2022. Then there's also the pinned messages like the account size key, the student and member group chat, and much more. Now, I also have the course, of course. The course doesn't just teach you my trading strategy, it also teaches you how to read the charts, because that's what I teach y'all. You saw I had no indicators, no trend lines. It's simply just market flow and trading and entering and exiting off key price levels. Now, all the stuff that I just went over, you get access to all that stuff in the course channel. So that way, not only do you have the step-by-step playbook of how to look and read any chart at all times, but you have ongoing chart analysis, ongoing education for life. Now, I also have one-on-one sessions. One-on-one sessions also comes with access to the advanced play signal room and the student member group chat. That way you can earn while you learn, but then you also get 2 sessions a week that are recorded an hour long, but you also get 2 sessions a week that are recorded in an hour long and they're sent to you the same day. Those are yours to keep for life. So if you're interested in that, hit those links in the description. If y'all want to contact me directly, y'all can DM me on Instagram at playmaker_way. Also make sure to follow me on there, and TikTok _playmakerway_. I post daily on both pages. And I'll see y'all next time I'm live or next time I post a video. Peace. We out.